Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
And today we're featuring a new item. It's our Plumeria cubic zirconia dangle earrings. Lori's wearing them. They cascade down the side of your neck. And can you just talk about how comfortable they are?
You know, I really love these earrings, and every now and then there's just one that really just captures me for so many different reasons. And I think, you know, first off, it's very easy to wear, and then it holds securely, and then you've got this, as Wayne was describing, this cascade of plumerias, and it's very lightweight. You know, you can feel hardly anything when you're moving, but I know it looks good when you're moving and you see it. But it's just this very delicate earring that is really special. I think you'll have a lot of fun wearing it. It looks really good, and the cubic zirconia adds that bling factor that you really would like.
Well, the cubic zirconia is in the center of each plumeria, but it shimmers, it's light, and it's a 2-inch drop from where the post back closure starts to the bottom of the earring.
And you would think 2 inches sounds long, but you can see it's really not that long. It's not where it's hitting your shoulder or anything, you know?
Well, this is a great item too because it matches all of our
Plumeria jewelry. We have so much Plumeria jewelry. I know a lot of you have your Plumeria collection that you've been adding pieces to, and a lot of you have been gifting others with Plumeria items. So this is something where you can surprise them with an addition. This is where we have to remind you that we only have limited quantities. And so if you're thinking about your gift giving, even if it's to yourself, you want to definitely order as quickly as possible.
Well, as we get closer to the holidays, not only do you want to order as quickly as possible, the post office is getting overwhelmed with deliveries.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yep.
Because we're reminding especially a lot of our longtime customers who are used to getting their packages really fast. We want to have you right now allow at least a week for delivery to you. If it's going to the mainland, you know, definitely a week. As we move closer, like Wayne's saying, it's going to start taking a little longer to get to the mainland addresses that you want to send to. So you just want to make sure that you allow yourself some time.
And have patience, but you will get it, and you're going to know when it comes because it's in a neat package.
Everyone's always excited to get our packages. In fact,
they're way too popular because we've had a couple porch pirates waiting for our packages.
No, but I did have someone call and say, I'm going to give it as a gift exactly the way you sent it. Because they love the way we package it. And I love dangle earrings. Can I tell you, this is our Kulu double CZ Plumeria flower dangle earrings.
There's a lot going on here.
Well, and a lot of good.
In a good way, yes.
So first off, I love the shepherd's hook. So easy to slip it into your pierced ear. And then you've got the chains all hanging at different heights, different lengths, right? And so you can see each piece. You're able to see the CZ teardrop, you can see each Plumeria flower, and you can see the CZ right in the center of the Plumeria flower. But what that does is with the chains hanging independently, there is that movement that I love. I don't know about you, but when I talk, I'm kind of animated. I move my head, I move my hands.
Yes.
And so it kind of moves with you.
Yep.
And wearing it, you feel it in a fun way. And then someone who's looking at you, they can't help but see all the glitter and shine and the dazzle that is coming off.
You think
that CZ.
You're dazzling them, but it's actually your earring.
Oh, no, it's the conversation that makes it dazzling.
Exactly. So 0.925 sterling silver. It does have that shepherd hook design Lori was talking about. It's approximately a 2-inch dangle. If you include the shepherd hook, it's a little longer.
Right.
But you have your choice on this. Right on the screen right now is the clear CZ, but we do also have the pink CZ that you've seen. So that's a hard choice between the two. This is an amazing price. We only have a limited number, and we kept the price low because this is it. Once we feature this, we probably won't be featuring it in the future. I love the fact that, as you said, each piece or each kind of charm is suspended from its individual chain, which makes them move independently when you're nodding or you're talking or whatnot. That crystal part, or that CZ part, I should say, at the bottom really captures the light because it's faceted all the way around.
Right.
And once the light hits it, it's just this shimmer and shine that comes through it. And then you have the CZs in the middle of the flowers. Now the flowers are the Plumeria flowers. They have a matte finish on the petal itself, and on the outside is a mirror finish, and the chain itself is also a mirror finish. But we tried to make it so it's moving like it would normally move, and then you could see the dangle. But look at that pink too. It's subtle, but it's vibrant.
A lot of people tell us that their favorite color is pink.
Yes.
And
a
there's
lot of pink.
And I was thinking about that, I had given a gift to a good friend of mine and her daughter, and I was thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to get them the same thing. Usually I get them different things. But I got them the same thing, and except I did one in pink and one in the clear. Thinking that, they can share or it's good. Well, she writes back and she says, oh, I love it, and I know you thought maybe we could share, but I love pink too. So we were kind of fighting over the pink, and I thought, oh, okay, maybe next time I'm supposed to get them both the same, same pink, same together, so that they don't fight over it. But I thought that was really funny.
And you think they'd mix and match or switch off.
Right,
or something.
right.
So, but that's like me and my brother. When growing up, if he got blue, I wanted blue.
Right.
I didn't want red.
Right.
Because I wanted blue.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, I do find a lot of people will say, I've got 6 granddaughters or 8 granddaughters, and I'm going to get them all the same.
I've had that.
Because I don't want them to fight.
No fighting.
Because then they're like, how come she got, clear, or she got pink, and it's like you're just thinking, oh, I'm going to give it to you to change up. So that's up to you. You know your family best. Or
but
your
then somebody will
best.
say, your pink is pinker than my pink.
Oh, no.
Or your plumeria falls differently.
Yeah, I think
There's
these are
always
all
something.
pretty similar, but that's funny. That's true.
There's a lot of 3D elements on this. So the little charms are not flat.
Right.
They have height to them, and then that teardrop, raindrop at the bottom is it's just amazing because it's multifaceted.
Yes, I can see all the shine coming from that and all the reflection of the light. And I noticed that a lot of people, just the same way we were mentioning that people are layering their necklaces, they love having a lot of dimension to their earrings so that it's not just one thing that's dangling off their earrings. So this is why we thought this is going to be a hit, because everyone is wearing this type of style where you have more than one charm.
It's like layering.
Yeah, it's like having a charm bracelet. You have a charm earring.
And this price, they're not going to find anything out there at this price. It's an
I'm
amazing
shocked
price.
at this price.
As we get to the holidays, if you notice, we usually try and feature things that are super affordable.
Yes.
We do that anyway, but during the holidays, especially because people are buying multiple gifts, we know how difficult it is. We know how expensive everything's going up. Silver's going up.
Yeah.
The gold's going up. Even the plating on our silver is going up. So we try and keep it to an affordable price. And free shipping does help.
Right.
Even though the
it's
shipping's
huge.
going up.
No, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's funny. A lot of people have been calling. I'm sure you've been getting this as well, and they're saying, "What are you going to be offering for the holidays?"
Yes.
I'm so excited. I can't wait, and I want to order early. So we've been trying to really keep the prices affordable, and we do appreciate when you call, email, text, and let us know that you're happy as well, that it's so affordable. And I have so many people saying, thank you so much. I've been able to get so many gifts when I normally wouldn't have been able to buy as many.
And it's an easy process. You could log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. We do offer free shipping here in Hawaii and to the mainland. You could log on and order yourself, or you could give us a call. Either one, we're happy to help. We have been here, I was saying in another show, close to 16 years now. We're going on our 16th year. So we've made the process easier for you to order. Our very popular nameplate, it flies out. People love it.
Right.
But people wanted something a little more subtle, not so large. And then the guys wanted something. They didn't want to wear the nameplate, but they wanted something. And I don't know if you can see this, but we have shots that we're showing. Check this out.
I love it.
You could put your family initial. You could put the initial of a loved one. It doesn't matter who you put or what initial you put.
Right.
You could even put a symbol. Let's say you're part of an organization that has a symbol, or maybe you even want a heart. It doesn't matter. We can put it on there for you. And the great thing is we can engrave the back too. So you could see on screen that we engraved the back of this. This is the perfect gift for anyone.
We're so excited because we've been trying to figure out new and different and exciting things for you, especially those of you who have been with us for 14 years.
Yes.
You're wanting something different. You've given all your friends and family and loved ones, some of the custom styles that we've had. And as Wayne was saying, we listen to what you want, and I was thinking about it. How many times are you asked, what do you want? And then someone really fulfills that.
I'm never asked that. So if you're asked,
what do you want to eat for dinner?
Never.
What do you mean?
It's never about me. It's never about me. But check this out. So it's a capital initial, a large initial, and it has that black enamel. Now you can choose what you want. You can, if you want raised gold or black enamel, we have that on the site. You can choose what you want, and then you have that beautiful scrolling. But if you look on the screen, you could see we include a 20-inch chain, a 20-inch gold-plated over sterling silver rope chain. Now I want to point out, this is gold-plated over sterling silver. We get a lot of people asking, is this solid gold?
If you want solid gold, we can do it for you.
Yeah, but it's not going to be the same price. So
right.
We're talking probably over $1,000.
Which we do have some customers who want to do that.
Yes.
But what we're aiming for now is just to show you something that's affordable. We have a lot of people buying a lot of gifts and treating themselves, which is great.
I think that's the key.
That balance.
Yeah, a lot of people like to buy things for other people, but I find lately, they've been thinking, I've been cooped up, I haven't spent on anything, it's about time I treat myself.
I've been saying that a lot myself.
You've been doing that a lot yourself. Yes.
Didn't spend on vacation.
Right.
Haven't spent a lot on a lot of things that you normally would have. So
treat yourself.
Why not?
Exactly.
Make yourself a little happy.
Maybe I should treat myself to something. I have one of these already.
Right.
So maybe I'll treat myself on something unexpected.
Right. And the thing is, this is custom made especially for you. I mean, if you want a lowercase letter, you could.
That's key.
And as Wayne was saying, we have some people doing the family last name capital initial. You could do your first initial, you could do your middle initial, your nickname initial, anything that has meaning and significance to you. We want you to be happy. So we aim to please. It was funny, Shannon from Kailua Kona called, and she said, I was listening to you talking about another viewer who said they get up especially to watch you in the morning, and she said, that's me. I do that too. I get up and watch you. And I thought that's really nice.
Well, it's amazing how many people watch, and they don't necessarily shop, but they like to log on and watch.
Right.
So we really appreciate you watching all these years.
Right.
And we even more appreciate you calling in and ordering from
Right.
us. But it's just nice to be able to talk to a friendly voice sometimes.
It is.
Lori and I are always jumping on the phone and speaking to our viewers and our customers. A lot of people just have questions. So
Right.
they've never ordered before. They want to know what it's like. They
Well,
want to know the process.
They're shocked not to get a recording.
Yes.
Of course, if the phone lines are jammed, sometimes you do get a recording,
Right.
but just tell us when to call you back and we will. But as Wayne was saying, it's been very nice for us to, because all of us have not been getting out a lot, to just connect, chat with you, hear what's going on in your life, hear who you're buying for. Just a lot of people have been going through a lot of different challenges, but then we also love hearing a lot of happy things. And it was funny, Joanne called and she said, "Oh, you two are so cute." And it's funny because we get that a lot. And I was thinking, when was I ever called like cute? Was like back 100 years ago. But
The banter. I'm thinking.
I know
there,
she just means it's cute how you guys, joke and get along. And
Oh, I got a call the other day that said, "I interrupt you all the time,"
what do you mean?
which I don't think she necessarily thought it was cute. She just said that I interrupt you all the time. And I said, "I'll try and do better." I don't. So now either I'll do it on purpose, just
consciously,
just to be funny.
But I find that that's what a conversation is, right? I mean, nobody waits till you finish till the end of the sentence
Well,
and
you're
then
supposed
starts.
to,
Well, I don't know.
apparently.
I guess sometimes you do.
Yes,
But that makes for a very slow conversation.
Exactly, because I have to keep waiting for you to finish talking, which would never happen.
Well, and sometimes you're finishing sentences, or I'm finishing your sentence, or right?
And that's what I said. I said, "We've been together forever and we're married." She said, "Well, I'm married." So she must not interrupt her husband. But she was very nice about it. And I said, I will try and do better. I will try it and not interrupt you. She said, "You're very considerate," which I took as I'm not.
Well,
So-
and we listen to all the comments, but
Yes.
I would say for as many as the one person in 14 years might say that, we've had thousands of other people say, "Oh, you two remind me of myself and my husband," or
Yes.
"You're just
get
like
that.
us," or "You crack me up because that's exactly what we do." And so anyway, but
and can I say back to the fact that talking to our customers and our viewers, so as Lori was pointing out, during the past few years, we've been cooped up. So I have to thank all the viewers and the callers, because it was our outlet to be able to talk to people, actually, because you feel like you're in this bubble, you can't speak to anybody. But with all the people that were calling in and all the times that we jumped on the line, it was nice, as you said, to get some great news or some happy news, or maybe somebody else was cooped up and they just wanted to.
it's like telehealth therapy.
Without the charge.
Mutual
Yes,
therapy.
exactly.
No.
So,
Well, we think of you all as part of our ohana, so we really appreciate you.
Yes.
And we do want to point out again, if you have any questions about, this pendant, it's so special. We're super excited about it.
We asked the engraver if he could make us something special that both women and men would love, and he came up with this. Well, we kind of designed it with him.
And it's a substantial size. You see a lot of requests were that they want something that you can really see.
Yeah, it's about, you can see on your screen, about 3/4 of an inch across, or 7/8.
And about 1 inch tall. That's not counting the bail. And so you can see on Wayne wearing it too. We try to show you the photograph next to the ruler. We try to show you, different variations of how you can wear it. You can see it on Wayne, so you get a idea. There's so many people who say, "Oh, I'm the same size as you," which I'm thinking, how did they know that? But they.
Yeah. I might just be this giant stud that you've never seen in person.
So we get a lot of men saying, "I think I'm the same size."
Yes.
And then
I'm pretty, where it's
right.
pretty average.
Standard.
Above average. No. Yes. So I think that's where a lot of
Right.
people are able to relate. So this is a 20-inch chain, just so you know. So this is where it falls on the 20-inch chain. Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016.
Welcome back, and here's a look at all the wonderful things we're featuring this month, starting with our beautiful
This is beautiful.
Hawaiian Scroll Queen design two-tone bracelet.
We've never
my
featured
gosh.
this design before.
No, you know, it's so beautiful and very traditional, and yet I think it's quite spectacular because you don't see it everywhere.
Right, you don't. There's so much detailing on this bracelet. It's 0.925 sterling silver. It has a two-tone accent to it. And the other great thing about it, it has a scallop cutout edge.
I like
and it's
that.
a smooth cutout edge. It's about 6 millimeters wide. You could see right there.
That's a very popular size now.
I think it's a perfect size because it's not too wide
Right.
and it's not too thin, and it'll feel comfortable on your wrist. But up close, you could see all that detailing in that scroll work
Yes.
with that accent plumeria and the leaves and all those flourishes and that cutout
gosh.
edge. Really,
I know, it's so beautiful.
oh, it really makes
It's
it
very
stand
elegant,
It
and
is.
I love that, you know, you can get it in the size you need from 7.5 to size 9. And I just find that more and more people are calling and saying they want this 6 millimeter size. And it does look really great.
Well, the other thing is, if you have silver or gold, this will match perfect
Right.
with your other bracelets.
Right.
And this is a new design, so you can stack it with your heritage or your Miley design too.
Yes.
And there's so many different little accents that this features. It's just a really beautiful piece. We've never featured this before.
I mean, it's actually quite delicate looking in a nice way.
In a nice way.
Yeah.
But you can wear it and you won't feel like it's going to break or
Right.
anything. Not that kind
right.
of delicate.
And not overwhelming in terms of bling,
Right.
but yet just enough. You know, it's like the
catch the eye.
porridge, you
Right.
know, it's like not too much, not too little.
Right. So
Just
this
right.
this is our Moani Miley Leaf cubic zirconia necklace with the chain. It's integrated into the pendant, and there's these little accents. It's about 1 inch, and you can see that little. It's like a leaf
like
that
that.
had fallen from the original spray of leaves,
Oh,
and it's
so
just
cute.
kind of waiting to be welcomed back. But
Into
it's
the group.
Into the group. That's
It's such
right.
a nice added touch. That's really beautiful and just so cute. I can just think of so many people who would love this, and I can already hear the phones ringing off the hook because there's so many special occasions coming up now, and this is going to be
and
something.
the holidays too.
I know.
Can I point out this is 0.925 sterling silver? You have all these, as I said earlier, little accents of cubic zirconia that are throughout this piece. You know, the Miley leaf is a sign of royalty. So if you have some high mucka around the house that wants to be treated like a queen, I think this would be beautiful to
Right.
gift them. Now our petroglyph Hina Honu link bracelet. This is another new bracelet.
I
and
love it.
we haven't featured this before. We know you love your Honu, and we know you love your green Honu, sea turtles, so you're gonna love this. It's a series of Honu links, and they're alternating between clear resin and a green resin. And they're linked all in this beautiful fashion against their fins are kind of linked, so they're kind of swimming in a little circle. You could pretend that they're singing
It's like
underwater.
Friends. I
Exactly.
know.
This is all sterling silver, 0.92 sterling silver. So there's a lot of silver on this. Now it's approximately 7.5 inches long, and if you need an extension, we can include an extension for you
that's
too.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people are surprised to hear that the Honu has such a special meaning. But it is, you know, wisdom, longevity,
Amakua.
yeah, your spirit guide. So I think it always makes a special gift. And this is just darling. I mean, I love it.
And if you purchase our Honu jewelry, you always get a little card explaining the meaning of Honu and its history and culture.
So we've got this beautiful complementary matching Moani Maili leaf, cubic zirconia, double ring.
So this is like getting 2 rings in one.
It is. We like doing 2 first.
And we wanted to make sure that you could get more than just 1 ring. People love this. As I was saying, it's like a double ring.
Right.
So you can give it, and people will think you're going to give them 2 rings, but when they pull it out, it's 1.
Well, looking at it right there, I would wear 2 together.
Yeah, you could stack it.
Yeah, and you know, two-tone is very in, so you can wear gold with silver.
Now, this is 0.925 sterling silver, the base, and you could get the gold plated over the sterling silver. As you said, you could wear the gold with the silver. You could stack a silver, gold, silver. It doesn't matter. A lot of people wear them on different fingers, thumbs. You could wear it on your toe. That's the nice thing about having an adjustable ring.
Right.
You could pretty much wear it anywhere. And the price, we can't say enough about how affordable this is.
Our Manini Plumeria cubic zirconia cross, oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. It is so cute.
As soon as you picked it up, you said, this is so cute.
This is perfect, and it's not just for keiki when we say manini.
Well, that petite
a lot of people,
style,
yes.
Yeah, it's
I
going
mean, I have
around.
several customers as well as friends that love wearing.
You don't have several friends.
Just a.
You have one friend, and you're sitting right next to your one friend. So,
My lifetime partner.
yeah, she doesn't have several friends. It's just me. Don't let her fool you. But she did say this is very cute. We actually have a larger version of this, but I think people are gonna love this because that dainty petite kind of jewelry
it's
theme
so in.
is in, and they're gonna love to stack. You could stack this, or you could layer it with another necklace.
Well, that's the thing. And again, you're seeing a lot of celebrities and people just out in general wearing several necklaces, and so it's nice having this little Manini petite Plumeria cross, and then it's accented with that cubic zirconia, and you can get it in gold or silver.
Well, we hope you were able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.